I'm Mike Kilburn.
And I'm Renee Joseph.
Welcome to Out and About Columbus. If you're seeking unique travel destinations, you're in for a real treat today.
This week, we're exploring places like Dollywood in Tennessee and taking a fascinating journey to Noah's Ark at the Creation Museum in Kentucky, just to name a few.
So grab your coffee and join us for some exciting destinations.
Join us as we explore the thrilling world of live horse racing and casino excitement at Harrah's Hoosier Park Racing and Casino.
Discover the dining options and all the heart-pounding action at Harrah's Hoosier Park. Colin told me about the recent renovation and what that means for guests. Well, it's good to have Colin and Harrah's Hoosier Park Racing and Casino on the show today.
It's a pleasure to be here, Mike. Thank you so much for having us.
So you guys just finished a $40 million expansion. Tell our viewers about what's new there.
Yes, one of the most important things that we've done here is we've expanded over 30,000 feet of space on the casino floor. You can walk through a beautiful new floor. We have a brand new Dash Cafe and Slice Pizzeria on the floor, which has a lovely dining area overlooking our racetrack.
Oh, I tell you, it sounds like a great destination. So Harrah's Hoosier Park has 40 table games. What kind of variety do you offer for your table players?
We feature live craps, blackjack, roulette, baccarat, and then carnival games, which are kind of poker derivative type games, right? So you're playing your 3-card poker, your ultimate Texas Hold'em. We also have a brand new high limit space with its own bar there.
I love those blackjack tables. So can you tell us a little bit about what the racing experience at Harrah's Hoosier Park is like?
Absolutely, Mike. So we have high stakes racing action. It begins March 22nd through November this year with the Dan Patch Stakes, Caesars Trotting Classic, and of course, Hoosier Champions. We also like to cater to families at the racetrack side. We have family fun activities every last Saturday of the month, bounce houses, food trucks, roaming entertainment.
Give us some contact information so we can find you and come and see you.
Absolutely. So you can go online to harrahshoosierpark.com, all one word.
Yeah, sounds great. Colin, thanks so much for joining us today.
It was my pleasure. Thank you so much for having me, Mike.
Cabins by the Caves, the ultimate destination to experience the beauty of the Hocking Hills.
Join us as we learn about the premier vacation rental company in the Hocking Hills, Cabins by the Caves. This is one of the properties. This is called Greystone, right?
Correct. We have a total of 5 properties that are on this 72 acres, and this is one of our newest builds that just became available this year.
This is not the traditional Hocking Hills cabin. This is beautiful.
Thank you very much. It's got a real nice contemporary feel, secluded. You know, you still have the log cabin, but a little more modern touch to it.
Yeah. How many people can you accommodate here at Old Homestead?
This is just set up to sleep 4. So it's 2 bedrooms. Each bedroom has a king-size bed. It's en suite, so they have their own bath. Nice amenities, great kitchen for cooking, and we've got an entertainment area downstairs with some video games and indoor and outdoor fireplace, and of course, a hot tub.
What's your recommendation for folks who want to come down over the winter?
Over the winter, the week between Christmas and New Year's is always a really busy time. I would encourage people, if they haven't booked, to be booking. New Year's is always a really busy time. January, we have our winter hike, and that is a great time to come. And then we also do offer some nice specials in the month of January. So if folks are looking to come here and they've never been here, they can get some discounts, and great way to check out the area.
So how many properties do you have in the portfolio?
We have a total of 58 properties in our portfolio. So great selection of cabins if they're looking for a 1-bedroom, 2-bedroom, 3-bedroom. We also have larger lodges that we can have, or multi-generational, people looking to get together. Our largest has 7 bedrooms, so great selection and locations that are very central to the parks and local attractions.
Give us the contact information, Val.
Okay, well, you can reach us at 877-322-2283 or visit our website at cabinsbythecaves.com.
Fantastic. Val, good seeing you. Thanks for being on the show.
Mike, thank you.
This week, we're shining the spotlight on a business that has been the ultimate anniversary and birthday getaway for over 30 years. Sybaris Pool Suites. Sybaris has truly mastered the art of creating a romantic and luxurious experience for couples looking to celebrate special occasions in style. Cynthia told me all about it. Well, Cynthia, good to have Sybaris Pool Suites on the show today.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. A little chilly here in Ohio, but we're doing well outside of that. How was Sybaris concept started?
So it started with our founder, actually, Ken Knudsen. He started the Sybaris to actually rekindle and to be able to actually, connect with your partner.
Yeah, it sounds great. So how's this experience different from any other getaway?
It's different because we actually have multiple different types of suites. So we have suites that have whirlpools, the whirlpool tubs, like 5x7 whirlpool tubs. You have that relaxing steam room in your suite, your king size bed. Other suites have your private heated swimming pool. Now you do have like an overhead tropical waterfall right above you, a relaxing steam room as well. You have hot tubs that you can actually access in the pool rooms. You have other rooms that do have a slide. That's like our chalet.
Yeah. So what are the future plans for Sybaris?
We're looking to actually expand and open up other locations. So as of right now, if you're definitely looking for something close to home, I would say definitely contact us. Let us know where you would say this is the best fit actually for Sybaris romantic getaway for you.
Well, it certainly sounds great. Give us some contact information where folks can learn more.
Sure. If you actually visit our website to make a reservation, that's www.sybaris.com.
Well, Cynthia, sounds like a great romantic getaway. Thanks so much for being on the show.
Thank you.
Coming up, we visit a family amusement park that's the top destination for family vacations.
Yeah, it's located in Tennessee and owned by a well-known country star. Stay with us.
We're excited to introduce a segment on Morgan County, filled with must-visit attractions like the Twin City Opera House, Big Muskie Bucket, and more.
Join us as we explore the vibrant cultural and entertainment scene, sample the award-winning brew at Old Bridge Brewing Company, and indulge in a unique shopping experience at the Main Street Boutiques. Well, Tracy, good to have Morgan County Tourism back on the show.
Thanks, Mike. It's good to be here, and thanks for having me.
Yeah, I was down in Morgan County, great place. Tell us why it's known as the front porch of the great outdoors.
Well, Mike, Morgan County is known as the front porch to the great outdoors because we cater to all the outdoor people, the outdoor lovers, nature lovers, but it really caters to the hunter, the fisherman, hiking, camping, anything outdoor that you would really like to do and get outside.
So, Tracy, what could visitors expect to experience on a weekend getaway to Morgan County?
We have many opportunities such as the Burr Oak Lodge and Conference Center, and we also have many short-term rentals. They have standalone cabins as well as the lodge and a campground. A great place for businesses to come as well and have a conference or team building exercises.
So what exciting things are happening in Morgan County for 2024?
Oh, 2024, we're really gearing up here at the Visitor Center. We're getting ready to enter into a new partnership with the Ohio Winding Roads Marketplace. They will be setting up a retail space here at the Visitor Center. Appalachian Hills Wildlife Area, they have over 300 small lakes and ponds, so plenty of opportunity to get out there and fish.
Well, it's beautiful territory down there. Give us some contact information, Tracy, where we can learn more about Morgan County.
Sure, Mike. If you would like to keep up with us and the new things coming into the future, please go to our website at www.visitmorgancountyohio.com and follow us on Facebook at Visit Morgan Ohio or at Instagram at Visit Morgan Ohio.
This week, we're diving into the exciting world of tourism in Scioto County and Portsmouth, Ohio. From stunning murals to thrilling escape rooms, there's something for everyone.
Come with us as we learn about the best attractions that you can visit in Scioto County. Hey, Nate, good to have Portsmouth and Scioto County Visitors Bureau on the show.
Thank you for having me.
So tell us why Portsmouth and Scioto County is such an exciting place to visit.
We have a variety of different activities you can do and experiences you can have, from outdoor experiences to indoor recreational opportunities, dining, you name it, we have it here.
So what types of experiences can a visitor expect visiting Portsmouth and Scioto County?
A lot of our experiences are kind of for the outdoor mind. We have kayaking and hiking opportunities. We're right on the Ohio River, actually on the confluence of the Ohio and Scioto rivers. You can go horseback riding, hiking through the Shawnee State Park and Shawnee State Forest. So if you're looking for either a quiet hike out in the wilderness, we have that here for you. But if you're also looking for more of the inner city type of opportunities, we have a very nice shopping section with antique shops and boutique shops, as well as indoor recreation opportunities from a golf simulator, an escape room, duck pin bowling, an esports community, a plethora amount of activities for folks to do down here, as well as our famous pastry path.
It sounds like a great time. Well, give us some contact information, Nate, where we can learn more about Portsmouth and Scioto County.
So you can contact me by visiting our website at explorescioto.com. You can email me directly at director@explorescioto.com, or you can give me a call, 740-353-1116, or stop in simply at the Welcome Center here on 2nd Street in downtown Portsmouth.
Sounds great. We're going to send some folks down from the Columbus area. It's not too far to come down and visit. Again, Nate, thanks for being on the show.
Thank you for having me again.
Dollywood, where the Smokies come alive with fun, music, and laughter. Visit them in Pigeon Forge, Tennessee for an unforgettable outdoor adventure.
Yeah, get ready for rides, slides, delicious food, and great accommodations. Dollywood is the perfect place to celebrate life and create unforgettable memories. Ellen, so good of you to join us from Dollywood this morning.
Well, it's great to be here.
For anyone who has ever visited Dollywood, what can guests experience during their visit?
I think the great thing about Dollywood Theme Park is that there truly is something for everyone in your family or your friends that you're traveling with, things for the kids. We also have amazing entertainment. Our culinary team is amazing and comes up with just an incredible array of delicious foods.
Well, I know Dollywood offers something new every year. So what's new for the 2024 season?
Everybody loves Dolly. And so our new whole area is called the Dolly Parton Experience. There's 3 brand new elements to the Dolly Parton Experience. One is an actual museum type experience. It's called Songbird. There is a second experience called Behind the Seams. It's going to take you through her entire wardrobe experience. And then a third element kind of traces her roots of family and faith as she grew up in our beautiful Smoky Mountains.
Now, Dollywood has 2 resorts, one that opened this past November, I believe. So what makes Dollywood Resorts the best place to stay in the Smokies?
It is the perfect place to start your day. You get on an exclusive trolley at both resorts that will take you to Dollywood, and in the summer to Dollywood Splash Country. We also have an amazing winter music series going on at our Dreammore Resort on the weekends.
Well, we're going to leave it there, Ellen. We're going to send some folks down to you from the Central Ohio area. Give us some contact information where they can learn more.
Call 1-800-DOLLYWOOD or just visit Dollywood.com and it'll tell you all about what's offered at Dollywood.
Sounds fantastic. Ellen, thanks so much for joining us today. Great information. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
Coming up, experience the life-size Noah's Ark that's just a road trip away.
It's a one-of-a-kind themed attraction located in Williamstown, Kentucky. Those details straight ahead.
Like the Out and About Columbus Facebook page for pictures, video, and more on the show, including news, upcoming shows, and even exclusive behind-the-scenes content. That's facebook.com/OutandAboutColumbus.
Today, we're delving into the chilling history of the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum, a site with a dark past turned into a hauntingly unique business.
I learned how the asylum's notorious past is fueling its ghost tours, escape rooms, and paranormal investigations. Well, Michelle, thanks for joining us today. We love this place. We've had a little bit of history with you guys and have had you on the show before. So why should people visit the Trans-Allegheny Lunatic Asylum?
At the asylum, we like to say that there's something for everyone. If you're interested in historic buildings, architecture, the progression of mental health treatments, photography, paranormal, we're just a must-see destination for all interests.
That's fantastic. So what kind of other events and things does the asylum offer?
We boast an impressive variety of tours and events throughout the year. We have a historic tour season from March through November. We offer several comprehensive tours of the facility. On Father's Day, we offer a car show, which is a lot of fun. We host an Easter egg hunt on Easter morning. We have many events during our Asylum After Dark season, ranging from Fall Festival. We have the Asylum Ball, which is a really big costume contest and party. We have flashlight tours in our very popular haunted house in the Asylum After Dark season. We're also developing several new events in the 2024 season. We want guests to experience something new every time they visit our facility.
So there are other paranormal events year-round at the asylum. So tell us about those.
We do. Year-round, we offer ghost hunts and paranormal tours. You can also get private historic tours and private ghost hunts and paranormal tours throughout the season. But the only thing that runs year-round that you can buy tickets to are our paranormal events, because that's our restoration and preservation season. So we're working in the building to make sure that it's pretty, that we have new updated areas for everyone to see, and so that it will stay standing for future generations.
This sounds like a great time. It sounds like a lot of fun and a great destination. Michelle, give us some contact information.
You can get in contact with us by calling the office at 304-269-5070, or our email and other contact information. Information about the events is at talawv.com.
This week, we're highlighting Ark Encounter, a stunning attraction in Kentucky featuring a full-size Noah's Ark built to biblical proportions.
Spanning 510 feet long, 85 feet wide, and 51 feet high, it's a modern marvel for all ages to enjoy. Georgia, thanks for joining us today, and it's great to have the Ark Encounter and Creation Museum on the show.
Oh, it's great to be here.
So tell us about, how did the Creation Museum and Ark Encounter come to be?
Well, the Creation Museum is really the brainchild of Ken Ham, who's our founder and CEO, and he really wanted children and families to understand the truth of God's word, beginning in the very first verse. And right about the time we were building the Creation Museum and getting ready to open it, we knew we wanted to build the Ark as well.
It just sounds amazing. So why should families visit these attractions?
Here at the Creation Museum, we offer a lot of educational programming throughout the day. We have animal encounters, so our zoo shows. And then at the Ark Encounter, we have a virtual reality show, a carousel. We have a zoo there as well with a kangaroo walkabout, so they can walk with the kangaroos.
So what activities can families enjoy at each attraction outside of the exhibits?
Well, that was some of what I just mentioned, a lot of those things that they can offer. We also offer conferences throughout the year, especially at our Ark Encounter. We have a 2,500 seat auditorium. We offer what we call 40 days and nights of gospel music. So there really is something for everybody to come and enjoy at both attractions.
Well, Georgia, great information. Give us some contact information where we can learn more.
AnswersInGenesis.org for more information there. We have a lot of great free resources. You also can go to creationmuseum.org and arkencounter.com.
Yeah, well worth visiting. Thanks again for being on the show.
Thank you.
Coming up, it's exciting and educational for guests of all ages.
We are talking about a presidential library and museum with lots of events for the entire family. Don't go away. Deep Creek Lake in Maryland is an excellent destination to visit soon. Riley Vacations can help you build a vacation that can help you rest, recharge, and have loads of fun. John told us about all the things you can enjoy at Deep Creek.
Deep Creek's a true four-season, year-round resort. We have the largest freshwater lake in the state of Maryland. It's got about 68 miles of shoreline, but then also in the winter, We have the only alpine ski resort in the state of Maryland, the only downhill skiing resort here, which is Wisp Resort. The spring and fall are also a lot of fun for mountain biking, ATVs, all that stuff. We have condos that are 2 bedrooms, and we have houses that are 8 bedrooms. So when you come here and you rent a house with us, we have a large variety of vacation properties you can choose from. Most of our properties have hot tubs and have fire pits. I'm very biased, but I do think rental houses are the way to go. It's just a great way to spend time with your family and enjoy the area. Our most popular seasons are the summer and winter, largely summertime because of the lake and wintertime because of skiing. Obviously, the best season to get here is when you can get here. There's always something to do. There's always the lake. There's always the ski slopes. There's always the mountains. We're in Western Maryland, pretty much as far west as you can go. The top of the resort is approximately 3,000 feet in elevation. We're generally about 10 degrees colder than other areas. We actually manage a little bit over 550 vacation rental properties around the lake. Yeah, the best way to find us is on our website, which is deepcreek.com. Or feel free to call the vacation rental office to speak to a reservationist. The phone number there is 301-387-7777. Or if you'd like to talk to one of our real estate sales professionals at the sales office, our number there is 301-387-2000.
The Grand Resort, located in Warren, Ohio, is the perfect place to have a quick romantic getaway. With Valentine's Day just around the corner, Mike told us about the packages that are available and the amenities that you can enjoy while staying at the Grand Resort.
The Grand Resort is located here in Warren, Ohio, and it's one of a kind. It is probably the top new resort in the entire Midwest, and we have a lot of things to do, not just in the summertime, which you would understand, but in the winter time too, which makes it great. We know that Valentine's Day is in the middle of the week. You don't know if you can do something on the weekend before or the weekend after. So we send our packages out to people for the entire month. And what we have going this year for our celebration is you get an overnight stay. You get specialty chocolates in your room when you get here. You can get a breakfast voucher for the next morning. And then you get a $50 credit for the restaurants here on the premise. Well, the Grand Spa Suite is something unique to this hotel that I don't think a lot of places have. You have your regular hotel room, with the bathroom and the bed and the chairs and things like that. But then it opens up into this giant room here where you have 2 chaise lounges, the fireplace behind me, a huge television, a jacuzzi tub. We have the sauna and steam shower in the other room. And then what's really fun are 2 massage beds in the room. So you can get massages in your room. The technicians will come down and take care of you here. And then you can just lounge and enjoy the day. It really is something special and very popular here at the Grand Resort. Yeah, what's neat about the Grand Resort is located in Ohio. You have to do stuff that's available in the wintertime and the summertime. So we have indoor golf. We have 4 fantastic golf simulators, which you can play the best courses of the world. We have the world-class spa here on the premises. We have a med spa here on the premises. We have an indoor rec center, which has foosball, billiards, ping pong, racquetball, things like that. We have an indoor tennis dome, so you can come and play tennis if you want to, or pickleball, which is all the rage right now. And we have so many restaurants and lounges here on the premises. Check out the website. The pictures almost do it justice, thegrandresort.com.
Heinemann Winery, located at Put-in Bay, is Ohio's oldest family-owned and operated winery. Established in 1888, it's now owned by the 5th generation of the family.
Producers of over 20 varieties of wine and 2 grape juices, they are also home to Crystal Cave. This cave, discovered in 1897, is the world's largest celestite geode. Well, Dustin, good to have Heinemann Winery and Crystal Cave on the show.
Yes, thanks for having me.
Yeah, it's good to have you back on. So let's talk a little bit about the winery and Crystal Cave, and let our viewers know what that's about.
Well, Heinemann Winery was established in 1888 by my great-great-grandfather, and we are, still family-owned and operated, and we're actually celebrating 136 years in 2024.
That's incredible. So you have the world's greatest geode at Crystal Cave. Tell us a little bit about that.
It's actually the world's largest celestite geode, and it holds the It's got the largest celestite crystals in the world. Usually geodes are only, golf ball size, but this one, you can fit about 25 to 30 people inside of it.
That's amazing. So tell us about some of the events that you have coming up in 2024.
We will be having our Ohio's Island Wine Fest will be out here in June. We also have the Jeep Invasion,
Yes.
which is centered right here at the winery. And then later on, into when we have the Pirate Fest weekend here on Put-in-Bay, we will have the world's tallest RV out here.
Give us some contact information as to how we can learn more about Heineman Winery and Crystal Cave.
Well, the easiest for sure is you can log on to HeinemansWinery.com.
Well, great business, and appreciate you being on the show today, and look forward to seeing you back in the summertime.
Well,
Just have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
The Rutherford B. Hayes Presidential Center is a complex comprised of several buildings related to the life and presidency of Rutherford B. Hayes. It was the first presidential library built in 1916.
There are always several exciting events and displays at the museum. Christina Smith told us of what visitors can expect coming up this year. Christina Smith, so glad of you to join us today from Rutherford B. Hayes Presidential Library and Museums.
Hi, Mike. Thanks for having me.
Well, obviously one of my favorite places to visit is the library and museum. So give our audience a brief overview of what they're going to find there at Spiegel Grove.
We have so much to do here. So we are located at President Rutherford and First Lady Lucy Hayes' estate, which is called Spiegel Grove. And we have their Victorian mansion, which is beautiful. Almost all the artifacts on the first floor belong to them, and it's restored to look how it did when they lived here. So we're very proud of that. It's a great place to tour. We have America's first presidential library, and we also have a museum with 2 levels of exhibits.
So tell us about the 2 exhibits that you currently have in-house.
Right now we have 2 special exhibits. One of them is on Arctic exploration, which was a big thing during President Hayes' time. And we also have on display through the end of this year our eclipse exhibit. It's called Chasing Totality, the History and Science of Eclipses. And that ties in really well because, of course, we're going to have the total eclipse on April 8th of this year.
Well, the other thing I know about you guys, you always have some great exhibits coming and you always have some great events. So let's talk about some of the events that are coming up as we move into spring and summer.
One of our biggest events that's really grown in popularity through the years is our craft beers, cocktails, and corks. We have during the summertime our free veranda concerts on Wednesdays. Those are very popular, and we have all different genres of music. We have our vintage baseball team, and we also have our 4th of July concert with the Toledo Concert Band, and that band features members of the Toledo Symphony. So that's one of my favorite events. It's amazing, and that one's also free to the public. So we have a lot going on.
Christina, give us contact information where we can learn all about the Presidential Library and Museums and learn about the upcoming events and exhibits that you have.
All of our events are at our website, rbhayes.org.
Good talking to you again. Thanks for being on the show.
Thanks for having me, Mike. Nice seeing you.
Well, we hope you enjoyed today's episode and will visit some of the wonderful destinations featured on the show. And be sure to tell them you saw them on Out and About Columbus.
Remember, if you missed any of today's show, you can go to onacolumbus.com and be sure to follow us on Instagram and Facebook.
And also, we're only a week away from Winterfest at Buckeye Lake, so be sure to check out our website for more information. Renee, what's coming up next week?
We're visiting some cool, new local finds as we feature our Business Around Town show. So be sure to watch.
Until next time.
Have a great week.